y'all recognize this center console? That's right, guys. This is a 2018 Chrysler Pacifica, 64,000 miles. Liftgate, power liftgate. There's a liftgate button on the key remote. I can't find that right now, but there's an electric portion up here. Okay, yeah, you push that, nothing happens, guys. You got to be careful with complaints like this. I have my topology pulled up, and as you can see, I got one fault code PLGM. That stands for power liftgate module. Okay, let's click that. We're going to see yellow indicate a fault code, so we obviously got a code in here. Let's see this DTC. Okay, PLG B1975 stands for power liftgate latch cinch ratchet secondary switch performance. All right, let's go see if this thing actually open. Okay, can I open it manually? All right, because yeah, that could be dangerous if you can't get in your power liftgate. Oh, all right, I can open it manually. Now guys, I got a pretty good idea what's going on, and it's an electrical. All right, so y'all stay tuned for the full video next. Alrighty guys, we're back real quick. Okay, now I hope y'all saw that last short video. I was explaining that the power liftgate module intermittently works sometime. Okay, now if you're familiar with a topology from a particular scan tool, okay, I think the newer scan tools, they will display what we call a topology. All right, you could see yellow. Okay, yellow indicate a trouble code. Now you can also see a lightning bolt right here that indicates a flash update, but we already went over what code it is. Now let's do that again so we can get a sense of where we at. Where is DTC? DTC right here. Okay, we're dealing with a B1975, which again stands for power liftgate latch cinch ratchet secondary switch performance. That's a lot of stuff. Now here are, this is the diagnostic procedure, guys. But oh, okay, got a lot of bullet points here. Okay, it might put you in the right direction. But I'm curious right here, diagnostic and testing. I'm curious what they preliminary or primarily want you to look at. Let's look at possible causes. Everything in the box, possible cause box, extremely expensive. Now, yes, first thing to check it, make sure your liftgate is not binding. Low battery voltage will cause that. Logic, ground circuit, latch open, latch secondary position. These three right here are pretty much saying the latch assembly. You definitely don't want that to be it, because that is quite expensive. Yeah, power liftgate latch assembly. Okay, power liftgate module. Okay, so it can either be the module, the latch assembly, low battery, or binding liftgate. Now we want to not think of any of these being the problem, so we're gonna try all the small electronic things first. Now remember earlier when I told you, according to this topology here, that that lightning bolt right there represent a flash update. Okay, now chances, what are the chances that this flash may address our problems? Now let's take a look one more time at this fault code B1975. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go up here to the flash tab, and I'm going to go find out what this TSB, what they want us to do. Y'all remember the fault code, right? I want y'all to memorize this fault code because I'm having a hard time remembering it. B1975. All right, now let's go back to the flash. We're gonna click right here, look at the TSB associated with that flash. All right, by flashing this power liftgate module, that will in essence address, get this, B1975. It's exactly the same code that we saw earlier, guys. So we found something electrical that may actually fix the problem. This what I want to warn you guys about. Jumping right in head first like Cousin Pookie, replacing a bunch of parts. Yeah, that's not a good idea, guys. A lot of this stuff is electronically controlled. Even that power liftgate, there's a module on that power liftgate, guys. There's a chance, you know, periodically engineers would come up with a flash update that all we're doing is changing the programming in it, essentially tuning it. Like, that's the word they use in the high performance industry. So they basically want me to, or they basically informing me that if I see this code before you go replacing part, you don't even have to waste time diagnosing it. All right, they have done the preliminary diagnosis for you. Now this has to apply to this vehicle or the flash wouldn't have showed up, right? So here's some notation right here. The customer may also experience one or more of the following: intermittent condition that allow entry from power liftgate without the key fob within the first 90 seconds following the vehicle being locked. All right, so if they complaining about that problem, this flash update will address that. If they complaining about intermittent power liftgate may not open, which I experienced, I pushed the button, nothing happened. If they're complaining about when the power lift gate is full open and the lift gate is requested to close, the lift gate may not respond. Okay, so if you get this was a 2018, here go the vehicles, right? If you get a 2017, between 2017 and 2018 Chrysler Pacifica with a liftgate problem, and you see this code, you heard it from me, JT the car guy. I suggest you, if you can't do it or get it done, take it to a dealer, guys. There's your best chance. Now, I have nothing against the aftermarket shops or the, you know, those other places, but the dealer have the proper tools that can get this job done. Okay, but if you see this code, I'm gonna name the title something to this effect. B1975, guys. I highly suggest you get your flash update, your power liftgate module, power liftgate. Oh, what was those acronyms? Y'all remember what I'm talking about? The power liftgate module, I suggest you get it flash update. It will address all of these problems as well as this fault code. You will not need $300, $400, $500 worth of parts. All you have to do or get done is repair this vehicle electronically. Okay, now I just want to make sure y'all aware of that. Stop wasting money, guys. Stop letting cousin Pookie diagnose your car and he tell you, I can sense this now. I can get a pretty good idea of what you would get from a mechanic that's not aware of this. All right, you take your car to cousin Pookie. Hey, cousin Pookie, my power liftgate do not work. He hook his scan tool up. Wow, what do you know? He got a good enough scan tool that can read the power liftgate module. Some scan tools out there will let you in that module. He see this code. Well, ma'am, I think you need a power liftgate latch cinch. He don't know what that is. What do he do? Go to the parts department. Parts department, give me the price of a power liftgate latch cinch. All right, $400, ma'am. $400 and $200 to put it on, it'd be out of $600. He do all of that, you could have the same problem. So I'm not dogging other mechanics out. I'm just informing you of your options. Okay, that's why you should always stay tuned to Online Mechanic Tips. We're gonna save you some money by getting this stuff fixed correctly, as inexpensive as possible. Remember, if you own a 2017 through 2018 Chrysler Pacifica with a problem with your liftgate, chances are you may need to flash update your module. So we got that completed. We got it flashed. You no longer see a lightning bolt on the PLGM module. Okay, now let's go to the car and see, did we improve upon anything? Let's get it. Hey, it works, guys. Okay, I got command to open it. I got command to close it. There you go. All right, guys, can you say success? No, let's check and make sure it'll open from the command from inside. There it is. Y'all hear that? It opens, guys. We fixed it. The flash update fixed this car. You did not have to waste thousands of dollars to get this car fixed, your power liftgate, because JT showed you what you need to do to get it fixed. Now, hightail it to a dealer and get this job done, guys. All right, that's all I have. Thanks for watching.